Playtime Chapter 4. Now we're going to go in. Okay, now go in. Warning. Rob. Oh. Theodore, get out.
Screen and order your Dually today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Cannot adjust the order in products individual lots.
What's the time?
What the hell is this? No, I skipped what's the time.
This one! I'll open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the playtime factory?
That's right, honey.
Yay!
Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with that. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
What is happening? What the hell is happening?
Everyone shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
Okay. I was kind of... Okay, what the... What's that? Come on, hurry up on the load.
No! Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming! Listen, go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Here. It's not like anything you've seen above.
Hell!
It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell.
Whoa!
Playtime
Hell.
wanted it. But we have allies down here. Get to them.
Okay, this is not sticking anything.
Still time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Ooh, the prototype? Okay. Yeah, look out for the prototype. Yeah, so this is actually the highest graphics. There's an actually can't surprise that my phone can run it. No, I'm surprised that my phone can even run this. Oh my god, I don't keep on messing up. I'm not to do that, then, you can just start. Yeah, I found out first note. Our first note is actually right over here. And yeah, pause again to access the inventory. And then you can read the note. Subject, let's mark. Rewinch employees. Date 3rd 18th 1994. Contract. For those who involved in our construction projects, we continue to use or combustion or heat-based elements into environments contain the rich work. Due to the natural of the combustion, where exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react in high temperatures. While it is used above and can be regulated by the environment sensors in a connected filter equipped. The environment below are not yet affordable such luxuries, which is why the events swiping leading from our production center above is first on the dock with higher natural pressure below. The matter is all the more urgent. We can do so against to use the lights and lanterns and the other small objects lined up to sheet. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nutrient cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish you for quick and effective work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. Our thanks. The secondary science staff. Okay, that was our first note, and now go back. Now let's resume the plane. The cool kingdom. Wait, what is the red symbol? This is a pretty high graphics chapter. Oh my god, I'm already M's. Oh man, I'm already M. Is it like this way? This is a pretty hard graphics chapter. So it's hard to tell. Okay, finally, we get our first checkpoint. Our first just gonna be over here. Oh my god, that always scares me. Jump scare. Okay, so now we're gonna have to listen to our first stage. Which is this stage. Thank you. Don't tell me something to parents what not to do. The prison. Yep. A second note. A second note. Mentally. And yeah, there is gonna be a lot of notes for this part. So yeah, 2 weeks since August 8th, 1994, Riley, age 12. For the first week, I played it. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't know what I wanted to be. There's a lot of people here. And they gave me a lot of room. Yeah, in the room, and big pink bed and girly toys. I'm a little too old for that, but I enjoy the adults encourage me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives. They at least um, they were young enough, but that they can't remember. That they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved protecting me and fought me, and I'm not sure the other parents they even remember what was it like. They don't know. Yo, they don't know. They don't know what they don't have, but I do not remember a lot. They're trying to be kind to them though, even if it's very little. I can see right now. I think I prefer it like that. The nurse counselors who said was quite told me that I could see whatever that I wanted. And it would only be for me to make for to list. She said one with the important to me right now. In the month, in the other between why she said that it might help me. I'm going to try it. What's important that the nurse council cares enough about me to try to make me feel at home, trying to get comfortable here, even if I'm not home. Well, that's all I have now. It's all I have. That my life matters since it can be lost so quickly. That my parents' life matters too. Why? Yeah, because I'm scared. And anything that can happen, they is instantly leave. And you leave with nothing. Yeah, because of that, I'm scared of that nothing matters. But I want to feel happy again. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, and it's important to me right now. In this one, that someone who cares that I feel like home, even if I'm not. Okay, now let's go back. And now we got some more reading to do. Yay! More reading? Really? Entry to right is the chosen. January 14th, 1995. Being the chosen, the other kids talk about. And I still don't know what it means. If it means I'm being adopted, I'm not sure if I even want. What's important to figure out what I even want to be adopted and trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel all day and out. Why? Because why? If I was happy like them, then I could feel it like that. Maybe I appreciate everything more. And maybe I want to be the chosen too. February 10th, 1995. I've been chosen. Dr. White to choose me. For what? I didn't know. I didn't know what I wanted to be, but how I feel. Initially, I was feeling, but I really think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, it doesn't get along with the other kids. They're in good test scores, but don't always make a good kid. They often say, but I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take a job, they said yes, but they wanted me to write this out before I leave. But I haven't felt, felt like since for the accident, since my plans, the list Miss Hope told me about, I have helped me a lot in the recent month. I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girly parents that raised live by their vows, so that both of them still here, so that their lives mattered. Being good to myself, and to have it takes me staying happy, finding more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up to help the kids. Then that's where like me starting an orphanage like Edward worked with and fit it with toys and good people. Okay, that's this entry. And now I think prison. Okay, now to this entry. Entry number 3. Riley adjusts to her transformation. Okay, now it's oh my god. Question mark. This wasn't what I thought, what I wanted anyone falls. They took me somewhere not out, but under deep beneath everything. They like gave me like a shot. They I wanted to sleep. Maybe that was days ago. Maybe it was weeks ago, but I remember images. My skin opened. There are flower pebbles. And a man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out, and I remember feeling his torches on my ribs, they into the back of my spine, and I remember hearing a snap. Everything was red. When I woke up, everything hurted. There I saw. I was so scared. I screamed hours and hours. I screamed. I stopped once. Yeah, I knew no one was listening. They are not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush my hair. I still feel on my shoulders. In touching nothing, I can separate my fingers, and I can't separate my fingers. Even though I can almost feel them move, it's like nothing of that. I feel is actually is maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage, where everything nailed down. That I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the list that helped me before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive? If this was all I get, what did it all mean? It's where it put me now. This can't be all this is. What's about waking up from this night, getting back to being me? Why? Because I've started to like life again before. None of this shouldn't be real. Well, look at the handwriting. Look at the drawing. Man, pen drawing. Okay, got that Riley entry number. Oh, inventory. Riley entry 4. Riley survives the hour. The room starting to move, but I'm not sure what that means, or where I might be going. But I'm scared. But I am trying. Something happened. Everything's upside down. There's a lot of holes in the room, but everything outside It's so loud, like they're screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I covered the hole. It's something. It sounds like everything is cool right now. I don't think they even have even been an hour since it all started. No one tried to get it in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere, miles and miles. They, they look like me. Oh God, what's happening? I finally calm down. I have to be calm. I have to think clearly. I have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man outside in the construction vehicle. I tried bringing on the glass, but I don't think he can hear me. Yeah, and he isn't moving. I have to get back to my room where it's safe and figure out what happens next. Okay, what a crazy hour. Okay, now let's begin. Oh my God! I'm smelling. Get away, nightmare creators. Get away, nightmare creators. Get away, nightmare creators. Um, what the hell happened to this one? God, I think I just found a glitch. Whatever happened to that guy? Yeah, I'm just wondering. Yeah, whatever happened to that guy is that. Bye bye. Bye bye. And whatever happened to you, I wish you good luck. Yeah, whatever happened to your creature, that was me. Oh my God. Still so high graphics. Mm. Yeah. Mate, what's up, Ollie?
It's me again, Ollie.
Okay, let's read this note. Okay, let's read this. Riley makes a choice. This place is a person. I don't know what I thought they would be. I don't know what I thought it would be, but it wasn't what I mean. Like what did I do? They made me into this, and put me in a cell. Then they must there must be hundreds, maybe like even a thousands of the others here. But how could this happen? There was no food around here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor dead. But he has a key, and the key that makes the train move. But I didn't know if there were people anywhere else, or if I wanted to intend to come back. He would more like me. I take the key and make sure no one else can come here, and I put it where no one else can find it. But I don't know. But I don't know how little or how much of my life matters now. But I can do this. But I can do this. And one thing, maybe maybe it saves someone or anyone, even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've heard had to heal inside this place. No one else should know what hell is like. The other demons that live here. What's important that I helped someone to way I wanted to. Yeah, I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life matters to someone. Why? So that I know wherever I go now, I hopefully to my parents that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would. And I made their life just a little better for someone else, even if the place took everything else. Okay, now oh my God, what? Yeah, the handwriting looks way better.
I wanted to. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here.
Why did you get the
Piles, the dead. They all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have.
Parasite?
It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Yeah, I'm right, Ollie. Prototype. So yeah, Riley did probably put it right. Yeah, so I did probably hide it right over here, right next to this disgusting thing that I don't even know what it's called. Okay, now this is for a second tape. Got a second tape. Now.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. Now we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them...
Oh, great. So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
Yep, let's enter this tomb. Oh wait, No! Oh wait, yay, the box is playing with me. Wait, the box is not even moving. It's not even moving, mate. It's not even moving, mate. I said, it's not even moving. What the? But I knew the game was not going to work.
Do I feel something
No,
and in the face of falling little germ after all this time? But I see.
no, and no, you did not see. No, you did not see me.
Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. She fluttered along the shadows of bounds. Had only managed to swerve all the way down here. I am bare skin and voices. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
Yo, what that thing was a must. Wait, is the box gonna still be here? Wait, is the box gonna still be here? Wait. Then wait, where did the box go? Damn, where did the box go? Dang it. Well, that part is kind of rushed. Okay, let's see what other parts I can see technically, because the mobile version looks pretty rushed, in my opinion. So, yeah, this might actually end up with a funny moment. Yeah, this might actually end up with a funny moment. Yeah, funny moment and little glitches. So, yeah. We'll see that this is actually. Yeah, and I still think that that's actually. Yeah, please buy and sell me anymore. Ow. Oh, dude, oof, I just broke my ankles. So, fix some of this. Yeah, so this is I think this might be right easily. I think this actually might be right because Riley did discover the door for her own title. So she did not go. She could eat. Now, why are you eating can now, mate? Take the wizard. Oh my god, I'm not going to try to get lemon. Yeah, guys, I'm also going to try to get lemon. Lemon! Yeah, I got lemon! Yeah, I got lemon! Oh, lemon! We can fight them! Yeah, wait.
The samples scramble for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Okay, Lemon. Oh, Lemon. No, wait. Lemon.
Thank you. You may proceed.
There's one take my Lemon. No, Lemon. No, wait. Someone took No, somebody took my Lemon. No. Lemon. Should not have left you. No, wait. Where's my Lemon? No, someone killed Lemon. I failed my own purpose. Was to save Lemon, but I failed. I decided to kill my gun without Lemon. Lemon sadly passed away. Lemon sadly passed away. Was sad and punched death. So sad the game without Lemon. Can't believe I let him down. I let down Lemon and I let Lemon die. Oh, yeah, wait, can't start dead too.
Hear me? Too much interference.
Yeah, there is too much interference.
Make your way to. There's something. Doctor is.
Okay, I'll use it. Okay, now let's read this note. Cole's entry. Yeah, I'm going to set the comments of where is Cole's entry number 1. Number 2, Cole vegan. He signed. Cole isn't a research extraction specialist. He's a shelf keeper, basically a prison guard. Yeah. I didn't know how I should feel about that, but the word they sent to me seemed nice enough of commanding me of fixing for fixing their mistakes. I should have been be grateful, I suppose. But I know I wake up tomorrow day and the reality that hit me as it every morning since it including my friends are gone. My friends are gone. Dozens went to clean up the mess. But only a handful came back, and the guilt ate me up. Probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected. Then we were probably dropping into whatever new rule, but Playtime could find us for us. They put down here with them. The things that killed my friends, that would kill me too, if they had it their way. Just I've sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. The faces of our friends and my coworkers, their families, they, they all come to me. In the morning, I'm there with the monsters who killed them. So sad ghost story. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, just find one. Okay, and now let's do this golden thing. Okay. Wait, say something here. Wait first. Okay.
Doctor, what's going on? What's happening? It's They staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006. How could this happen? There's fail safes, security measures. It's impossible. Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe there were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers. But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Laith, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance. Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me. Opening the door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those
Things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God. There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you. How? You're stuck in there. You can't. My body's here. Sure. But my mind. What? The Omni Hand. If you give to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the
Right,
exit.
and then it killed him.
I don't know. If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But we'll get you immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of your line? I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please. Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden.
Yeah. Then I go
I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
promise. Oh wait. What is that? Well, Andre just with the tool. So, yeah. Oh my god! Yay, we hadn't took a shower in days. We had to walk to got. I always get things.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes you more quicker.
We could check up 420. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys read this. Weekly checkup 4th 2024. Weekly ending 4th 21st 1995. Subject 124. 2024. Original produced date 1 the 19th. Responsible for observation, disorder, behavior, thoughtful disorder, consider memory loss, Garcia. Observations, has only had 3 moments of the true awareness. Fully through the capability of speech, and 1424 speech is inconsistent to memory and furthermore will rarely respond to any of the questions or comments or directly seem disconnected or constant from their surroundings. Subject will constantly state is accomplishing by causality, a condition which causes loss of muscle and coordination, and rarely for the body. For example, when the state, if the hand is raised, one of the subject leans, the subject will not lower it or even seem aware of that stimulation. The subject will rarely the subject will eat, but if the food is placed directly in its mouth, and it will observe respond, and if it is called by their birth name, this is where consideration of the exact cause of these 424 symptoms remain unknown. They will be presented immediately following the original produce. Waitlist for connection produced, no charge, transfer out to be filled by the department head, transfer dimension department. And okay, now time we move to the Yarnby, or the Dr. Holly Story's purpose for Yarnby. And now let's read this note. An ID 1166 assigned position pending. Behavior characteristics for these early ID 1166 demonstrates an accurate lack of higher coordination and functional competence of reasoning in speech, problem solving, and greater inspiration. And all either still limited of altogether non-function psychologically. And this is what it needs to be. A strong angle yet I hoped for a greater mind behind it. However, Limit 6 explains it in odd sense of loyalty to a section of few security staff who feels some kind of simply path. In crafted of demonstration, dogs and cats. This means it will be can be bent. It feels and it feels. I even believe that this is our first segment of progression. That our progress will immediately still as shown us where more work needed to be done, and that improvements are possible. But still, 160 is an odd and funny little creature. Uh, the way the way it sits in the corner of Wall Street playing its funny little music, I'm glad the request was taken seriously. I've got a good laugh out of it. It assumes me. Conclusion. I'm going to insulate it, and I will have contact with no one else but me. Considering my importance to the project, it was doubly important that I'm the property protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two, and panic little sounds it makes by the time I'm done with it. I be its entire world. And you would know no one else. Well, okay, let's finally continue. Oh God, what the hell is happening? Okay, well, let's not continue. Like nothing ever happened. Oh my God. Yep, yes, I'm gonna get some notes for you, Mickey. Wait, the notes? This was like, I think, yep, wait, this notes? Well, I think no, but let's go see which one was this one. I think it was the, oh no, wait, this is the piano force. This is another fader. 1116 ascent cluster behavior, much like the Prosaurus. 1116 explains none of the typical human requirements. What we left of it, the bright, joyful bundle of laughter fuel of the council reports, and amid limited and altogether deployed. A shame, I suppose. The and a thought of creating mindless involves. 1160 had his uses, but 1116 lacks of conscience or desires for the similar role. And that not what the initiative is about anyway. 1163 is a Templar. Is like that it's a rebel animal, and it snaps and presents its motor and eats whatever fits in its mouth, and regardless of the apparent combat and conditioning, staff cannot and it cannot even play its inspirational piano rhythms and tunes, perhaps one of the other from others from its line would have presented better music. Yet had any of these actions have been resulted of conduct, thought perhaps I would be in God and not in God. Conclusion. Using 1163 for testing, and if it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it. The initiative will produce no more of these things, such as the measurements improvements have to be made, or otherwise I will not have to evaluate the effective of those in my purview. Okay, now let's go back. Okay, now let's go inside here.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby. Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Isn't Yondu so cute, guys? Yondu, just cute little baby. Sorry, yo, cute little baby that cares about nothing. Yondu, such a cute little baby. Yeah, hurry up, Joey. Yo, hurry up, Joey. Finally. Open sesame. Yay, finally. Avoid detection from Yanni. Yeah, guess whoever's saying these objectives. Yeah, I actually kind of wonder who's saying these entire objectives. Hey, man, what's up, Yambi? Yeah, you know Yambi's actually innocent. Wait, I kind of want this one, so I... Yep, doesn't like... Didn't steal the old people. Yo, go on, Yambi! Ah, rage quit. Rage quit. Rage quit. I took you to the rage quit. Choke you, kid. Yeah, you can't see Yambi. Well, in terms of a tape, oh, look at you, that Yambi. Run! Oh my god! No, it's gone. Okay. Yeah, now it's just...
This recklessness has to stop. The doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go. Lang.
And how do you suggest we do that?
This wouldn't be the first time we made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why not?
Because like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No, but
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy loose in the woods, that business with catnap, the whole stole thing.
And half a dozen other incidents.
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do?
There is one thing I can think of.
Yeah. What one thing you can think of? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. This should make a project for that kind of thing. Sure, seriously, make a project for that thing. Wait, the note is right over here. Now, what's it doing now? Call it injury free. Could he be like? Hey, this can't mean. Hey. So I can't go back. Yo. Okay. So I can't go back either. But let's just go in the cool free entry. Cool Vegan. I couldn't get through out my head. What Stanley wasn't playing. But I always believe is that it was homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not but not people. I mean, what about the giant toy with an imprisoned appetite for men and women's skins? I'm in prison, screwing around documents for the egg hunt for the eggheads is sponsoring our friends. Yeah, and if the news about the punishments issue are true, that means being careful is a must. Yeah, but it's too many people have lost their lives, to these scenes. For the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control. And that's we can trust playtime at their word. I've looked into things a lot. I know that the ancient rooms, they keep the tight ship, but but in the right setting, with right type of mood, the lips get real and loose. Let them slip the progress and the code and for getting in. While security feeds were down, the one right. Yeah, I went in, but I didn't get very far. But I grabbed a few prison profile documents. The obsessions were from one Dr. Holstoy, and not the name, not a name I recognize. Yeah, but the obsessions mention people. I've investigated for it, but I'm starting to get worried that Stanley might have been onto something. Oh yeah, what's up, cutie patootie? Oh, that's the cute No, I died. You so close. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, just chill. Yeah, I feel like we inside some kind of dream because of how many times we just respond. This is the one was the one. Dad, I can't want to show you like a funny glitch. Oh my God, bro. Wow. this type of tape, and then all of them. No doubt. Oh, it wasn't. There is download. Over, it happened again. The clearance broke free. Yeah, I don't remember much, but all the doors opened when I was pinned on the floor. But something big. Everything went black. When I woke up in one of the same cells the experience were in, and I could hear the other guards next to me, above me. They screamed, pleading. But I remembered of the experiments. They were always they smashed against walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. But it was funny that haven't thought of home yet. I locked in a cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. No, no, the other thought that comes to me right now is the environment that was. They hurt us, then we hurt them back. We hurt them, and they hurt us in return. Over the years, and the countless incidents, that this is the way that nobody cares to stop it. And nobody is innocent anymore. We made them, and they made us. We've made been prisons to the cycle down you in the dark. And I don't think of any of us deserve to see the light anymore. But if you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, I could assume you and all your good intentions. And if you ask me, all of us, we in the deepest and darkest hole, I'm actually right where we belong. Nah, you did not belong there. One more time.
So, Miss Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. It's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
No, piano. Oh, my usual. The worst piano player I ever heard.
Now that is the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry. I won't eat you. I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way. Follow me.
Interrogation rooms. Question of fear after watching us. Speak at all. I always answered.
I never gave them an answer they liked.
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hardly imagine how the company holds our colonies under their rock.
Not our problem.
Right here.
How many is that now? 58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell. Lockhart? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere. Don't know. You ask me, the culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten than chicken than hen.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Oh, Foxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Alright. And now we just Stuck in experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. Come on, y'all. Because Tiger is just a new over 16 citizens dead. Other dozen reconstruction specialists who went swimming in the belly of the boat.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. I hear they plan something big, somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
That. Okay. Okay, we'll put a video man.
There's some nasty balls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh, yes, definitely. Have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
That is.
There's a straight link up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here. Can this help?
Put in there. Sorry, G. Yo, sorry guys for the interruptions. I'm not really not to put
Is it you in there? Find anything yet?
I'm so glad for the super loud noise.
Over here!
No, like Positions aboard scrambled and final research. Elevator all shut. Can't escape. Construction stuff could lead on forever. It is easily lost inside. Probably has some freezing traps that the normal non-house so can't do what that to Joey. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knows that when he had planted them. Saw blocks. No, the worst of them, the doctor. He uses that nowhere for worse. The East Guard solution, the berries appeal, they instructed with the doctor control. They rapidly are everywhere. Lost too many of them already. You all got learn now that you know this, so yeah, guys, you can just, yeah, you can get this buy the game, and yeah. Hey. I'm trying to put all these people out notes. Oh, crap. Yeah, hold on to the really loud noise. Hold on to the super loud noise.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here.
Yo. Can I end the course? Go back video.
I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs. Here! Use this.
Yes, sir. And then, let's pause and let's get to the other letter. Dear Mrs. L and Miss Alos, you can give him back to you. Your son, Jack, he can live. Show this message to no one. 6 months, 6 weeks from the time of receiving the letter, return to Playtime Coat Factory. Someone will be waiting for you here, your friend. What the heck is that? Oh, well. Yeah, hello there. Okay, this is our location. Oops.
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there. When I say so, we go. Go.
Hey guys, I'm a dangerous man. Guys. There's a dead near me. I'm a dangerous man. I have a flare gun. I'm a dangerous man.
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on? What's missing? Goodness.
What did happen to this?
We need to get her help. Now!
Puppy. Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the fences. See if something's still outside.
Something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the hour of joy. They were taped. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time.
Make a plan, buddy. Your plan will get
Red
busted.
smoking redirector from Playcare? It's an accelerator. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan Fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy are free the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge.
Yeah, and your revenge won't
For
work.
now, go to Doze. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here.
Yeah, you don't need the army anymore.
I heard what you did above. But you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype, hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and he controls it all with an omni-hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. With him, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. Now, I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his omni-hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy our factory, destroy him. I ask you to consider, if we throw everything
Back
away,
up.
everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. There's him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
My stomach. Mine too. Last time you knew. I remember honestly.
Poppy? Are you there?
What should heal us first, you think? Doctor or Omni?
I'm here.
Think about
When you didn't answer, are you feeling okay?
I'm okay. Really.
Did the bad men hurt you?
There's nothing more they can do to hurt me. Nothing more than what they've already done.
Something's bothering you, Poppy. Something you need to talk about?
I don't need anything tonight. Ollie, I just want to sleep.
I think there's more to this. More that you're not telling me.
There's not.
weeks and weeks of taking things out and putting them back in and taking things out and putting them back in. Over and over and over. Nothing's ever gotten better, and it'll never get better. But you know what scares me more than anything, Ollie? It scares me that every time they do it, every time they peel me open, I feel it less. I hate them. And I hate him. And I hate... I'm nothing now, Ollie. No one. I'm a thing. And nothing they can do to me hurts more than that. You're not nothing to me. You're Poppy. And talking with you like this, I know it doesn't make any of what they do right. It can't. But it makes me feel like a piece of me is still here. No matter how small they try to make it. Next to all that, next to whatever they do, it means everything. I'm here, Poppy. For you, I'll always be here.
And we'll come for all the time.
Please, do you have any food?
No, just stop. Be quiet. I'll take you in peace.
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with. Do you believe it's doable? Sure, yeah. It's doable. Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate. Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. That's important. I'm listening. My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do. And your point here is... I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of us, I suppose. But this... What in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're going to make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman, let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that said whatever it asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another. A renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work because we've given you a directive. Mr. Ritterman, we're near the... Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On the ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, To make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. This, like everything else, will get done.
Wait. Can't forget about our notes. Project overview of Safe Haven. And project name Safe Haven. And project manager Devin Sear. Project lead Sylvian Winchman. Project goals create and reinforce an easy defensible central location for security and staff. Equipped with blasted doors, defenses, and multiple emergency exits and exits. Project objective is to design and implement an electrical network that includes an on-site generator with wires and high-state voltage electrical goods network and chemical demonstrate intruders and install reinforced blasted doors capable of withstanding external pressure greater than 500 psi, constant 3 and 4. Wait, I'm not actually reading this all. It's probably heavy.
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. You won.
It's the best for everyone, Dylan. But no trace of this place is left. We agreed to that.
Us. We want to make it. We're not just big strong wall. We're people. The best I could.
I had no choice.
Everything, all of us, protecting we Poppy choose you.
I wish there were another way, Dylan. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
No.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B, from the home sweet home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Hey, can you hear me? When you get to Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be.
Loading the same bag. So we'll see if they can take to an entire dead body. Wait, I'm finally gonna get to the... Yo, we're doing to make this quick. Okay, so God, I'm gonna be looking in. So let's do some record. Yo, please tell me my progress is saved. Yeah, just telling this quick. Yo, please tell me my progress is actually kind of saved. Yo, please tell me my progress. That was so close call. That was random. Got out. I'm trying to people this is too much, man. I should just take my time because I am locked in. guys can also read this one. Look. Finally. Yeah, what happened? Yeah. See you guys.
all the way back around.
They took everything we had. Right after one of them broke my leg.
How is he talking?
Not too bad. Will it?
See?
We bite clean. Get infected otherwise.
So, what do we do now?
For starters, you two stay here tonight. Let things settle down outside. I'll find more food for you to bring up to play care. When you're ready.
Thanks, Joey. Sorry we lost the supplies. It won't happen again.
The important thing is you're both okay. Aside from that bite, that is. Hey, Doc, let me grab some wound cream for our pal here. Oh, it's you! Is the doctor... No, don't suppose he is then? I've been here gathering parts for the generator. Lads!
What do we?
He's made it impossible for me to get around here. Traps like this everywhere.
Okay, now finally we have the doctor's doing.
And here you are. Just as I expected. It appears you are every bit what the prototype feared. And to think Playtime had such rare quality and never noticed. Funny. I can't say I remember seeing your face before. But I'm curious. Why come back? It can't be that a vague letter was your only reason. Was there someone you loved here? Someone you'd lost? Was it the pain of not knowing for sure that brought you here? Surprise me. Has she not strung you along, betrayed you, and told you only what you needed to know to do exactly as he the futility of this, don't you? We dropped and lose as replaceable as anything else.
Don't you worry now, Cassie. The feeling will pass. Just a pinch, that's all. No eye movement. Stand by. Subject appears stable. Operation clean.
But this is Playcare. Your new home. You're safe here. But this is Playcare. Your new home.
Looks like he's waking up.
What is this? Oh no. They didn't. Those backstabbing traitors.
Dr. Sawyer, can you hear me?
What? What? You? Who else is in there with you? You actually watched me rise. This is wrong. You must have done something wrong.
Some disorientation is to be expected.
Who gave you the order? You spoiled this town. After all I've done with this project,
I gave the order, Sawyer.
here. Of course it was you. You have no idea what kind of mistake you just made.
Really? From where I'm sitting, you're the one who keeps making mistakes that need fixing. We gave you so many opportunities to clean up your own messes, but you just couldn't do it, could you?
What? You think you can do better? Nobody else can do what I do. You need my knowledge, my intellect.
Why do you think you're sitting in there right now and not in Moxie's stomach? Let me tell you how this is gonna go, Sawyer. From now on, you're here to give the lab boys answers when they need them, and carry out procedures when and how we tell you to. That's it. You'll be an open book to us whenever we want. So fight, or give in, or whatever. Because either way, we own the infrastructure you're wired into.
You're tied for this. When I get my hands on you,
His temper is a bad look for you, Harley.
Anything yet? No, nothing. Cognitive functionality appears minimal.
And well, then there we go. Oh.
up the secondary lab. Send him up the secondary lab. Maybe they'll scrounge up something.
Always will be.
To their whims. Playtime hurt us. My experiments hurt us.
Do you think Poppy cares about you? She's sacrificing in an instant if she believed it meant getting what she wants.
The only difference between her and the only difference is that what I fight for actually gains humanity something.
Otherwise, what's the end of this world? Would you simply make all that sacrifice meaningless?
Oh, yeah, we don't need that.
Just like them, a blind, scary little rat. You think poor Barnaby was my only pet? You know far less than you believe. once. You know what you have to do. Just the slightest pull, and you stop whatever minuscule bit of light still flickers behind those faraway eyes. And describe if I clay would do it. Poppy would do it. It's yours. The door will open. Or it's maintaining the veil of your morality more important. Act quickly. So, you do understand. Good. Come now. Let's see which of us beasts of burden best be favors.
Yo, Mr. Nice coming up.
Do you hear it? Like I do. Off somewhere. Somewhere. Far.
Yo, the game is extra.
Beyond this place. Beyond any place. A valley. You think. A wounded little power lifts its head beneath the shadow of the massive raised foot. For whom does that bell now toll?
Confront the doctor.
Not even the ground beneath your feet.
You know, the doctor. My kingdom is forever. Robert. You all see. You're still hungry. Yo, taking the motor.
These machines are nothing to me. But childish fantasy.
What the? Wait, childish. Do I actually need to do this in 2 parts? We already like 2 hours, man. I'm beginning.
These machines are nothing to me. But childish fantasy. Naive, broken ground. They won't suffer.
Come on, Dr. Holy Soil! Come on, Dr. Holy Soil! These are so awesome.
course, the results are after. Have I made an error in allowing your survival? Of course not. We just need more time to perfect the time. Time is precisely what we do not have. Then I suggest you find some more. That will give the labs access. At least with the two of us.
That is out of the
Pip, you will support. Fine. But you have no staff, virtually no test subjects. It's hardly ideal conditions. Even when this place was fully operational, we were beating our heads against this. You can't expect to do it on your own so quickly. The situation necessitates it be done. I'm just giving you the facts. And the fact is, we need more time, or this isn't going to work. I can only be reactive up here. Think of what you know I'm still your best shot at cracking that secret. If I weren't, you would have already killed me. A sound observation.
Yes,
You have made yourself useful. Provide me more options.
I will try again.
Of course.
But
You are stalling. Worse. Remember,
your usefulness
is the only reason you were not rich for meat and spare parts.
Now obtain the tools.
kid?
Yeah. It's me.
Don't lurk out there. It's weird. Just come on in. Being early isn't a crime. You know why I asked you here, right?
Why are we doing this dance again, boss?
Because you were reported. And all reports from my people come back to me. Look, I'm not here to place blame. Just tell me your side of this. So, what happened?
This guy, Rod, he works the line. One of those twitchy mooks with the side eye. And this guy, Rod, he saw me drop a box he and his boys filled. Kind of irked him. I think he was joking. That's probably how he meant it. But he dropped some line about me disappearing. Him and the other guys laughed. I was having a bad day, so I yelled at him a bit. About him, about the company. About everything, really.
And where were you when this happened?
The factory floor.
Oh, great.
Look, I don't mean to keep causing you trouble, Rich. You're good to me, to all of us. But the company isn't good to you, or to Rod, or me, or to anyone. Lee says playtime is better than ever, but profits aren't people, and the profit margins betray just how on edge everyone is. Hell, anywhere else, I'd have probably liked Rod, but because he said it like that, and with all the rumors, I just don't know if I can take it anymore. And it feels wrong that no one says anything as loud as they should.
Look, I get it. This company is far from angelic. Trust me, I know that. And you shouldn't ignore it. But there are smarter ways to go about what you did.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, no matter what the executives say, no matter the looks you get, just know that I've got your back, kid. Shipping is a family. We look out for each other. That's the way it is now. So don't fight, don't shout. Just come talk to me from now on, okay? I don't want another report on my desk like this one. I fight for you. All of you. And I'm in a position where I can do so.
Thanks, Rich. It's good to know not everyone here is terrible to us.
Not everyone, kid. Not everyone.
You have it! We only had! Then we can do this. You have no idea what this means. It's everything. You've done what none of us ever could. Given us hope. And believe me, down here, that's worth something. Take a minute to catch your breath. I'm sure the others would love to talk with you. Joey and I will be in the generator room whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm close.
Good. You're here. Let's get started. Losing the doctor? It'll have gotten the prototype's attention. He'll be scared. He knows he's losing now. And the orphans are all he has. Now's the time to get to the foundation. Make everything ready.
We need to talk about this. We should. Just give it a second.
Ollie? You there? What's outside? Ollie? He's outside! the generator. Work quickly. You won't have a lot of time.
But
Trust us, Joey. Trust me.
Just get the generator working. Please.
Yes, sir, Joey.
I'll try to gather the others. Keep them safe. Ollie, if you can hear me, work with our friend here. Aye, Captain. We can do this. You heard her. Now let's get to it. First, you'll want to open the access panel on the generator. It's just a little door on the outside of the machine. Use the Omni hand. Whenever you're ready, flip the breaker switch. But be aware, while it's down, so are Safe Haven's defenses. Meaning whatever's out there has nothing keeping it there. We'll have to grab an external resistor. Attach that to the capacitor bank. Now use the Omni tool to override the generator's chipset protocol, so we can yank out the busted surge protector. Pull it! Nice. Now put in a new one. It's done. We did it. Good. You did it! Thank you isn't nearly enough. No word from Dowie. Whatever happened out there? No, he's fine. I'm sure of it. We shouldn't wait anyway. Head for the foundation. Plant the explosives. Meet back here after. We'll go over what comes next.
Sir, ma'am, I ask that you remain calm whenever you interact with the patient. He's only been awake a few days now. In many respects, he's still adjusting.
Is that him? Is that my boy?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Oh, George, that's our boy. Jackie.
Why does he look like that? What did you do to him?
Stop it, George. Just stop. That's our son in there. Our son.
Dear, look at him. That's not even human.
Let's just talk to him. You'll see. Let's just go in there and talk to him. Can we? Can we talk to him?
Yes, ma'am, you certainly can. Go on in, whenever you're ready.
Jack, I want you to know. I'm so sorry. I've never forgiven myself for what happened. I played it all back a million times in my head, and I know there had to be something I could have done. I could have reached just a little further. I could have noticed a little sooner. I could have... But we have you back now. That's what's important. We can...
Who are you?
Jack? Honey, it's me. It's Mommy.
Mommy?
Yes. Yes! It's Mommy and Daddy. You remember, don't you? Hey, you'll be okay. Talk. Mommy's only here to talk.
No, I don't want to talk. Get out!
Susan, I think we should leave.
Jackie, I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving you. Not ever again. Do you hear me?
The gentle voices lie. I know what they do. They lie, and they poke, and they hurt.
Susan, get away from me!
Jack? Mommy won't lie to you, Jackie. Mommy won't hurt you. I've never hurt you.
Open the door! Oh, God. Susan! Please, open the door!
We have revenge. Get up. I will be done recording video.
Ma'am, I ask that you remain calm whenever you interact with the patient. He's only been awake a few days. He may resist peace or justice.
Is that him? Is that my boy?
Yes, ma'am.
Fucking diesel. I hate the last one so why? Stupidly fucking why? Go all together. Come on, suckers.
Prototype. I lost track of him in the tunnels. Have you seen him? Was he at the Foundation? Or was he... What? going on? I let him away, didn't I? The generator's fine.
No, don't. For me. Poor Dory. Oh no. What? Crap. No, sorry guys for the brief interruption. Sorry guys for the brief interruption. Yeah guys, sorry for the interruption, but and I hope it takes my progress. Guys, well, so guys, the brief interruption. Yep, it's in my
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed you. It was never what any of you needed. I was only made to hurt things. My fault. My fault. Hurt. Everything hurts. Hurt back. Always hurt back. Parents, scientists, everyone have to. My friends. He killed my friends. It all started with you. You and her. It was you who ruined everything! No, that's not true. They jump-started the generator. They destroyed everything! I'll kill you!
What the hell happened? My game. Oh my god! Oh wait. No, wait, I think I actually. What the fuck is happening? Wait, what? What is it? Jeez. See my stupid self. so guys, a brief introduction about on the dirt fight. There was like a weird glitch technically. Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, this will be the end of today, guys. Just make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, and goodbye.